Hi, hello, namaste, and welcome to timesofcinema.com. Today we're going to watch the English review for the movie Magalir Mattum. So the movie is being presented to us by 2D Entertainment, and it is by Surya sir. So he actually feel really very happy for presenting us and producing such a wonderful movie with a very light topic, but which is also giving us a message for the society. Apart from that, checking into the cast now. So the lead characters are done by Jyothika, Urvashi, Saranya Ponvanan and Bhanupriya. Supporting them, the other characters are Nasser. Then there's a special appearance by a class hero. I'm not mentioning who is it. Okay, now let's see who have done their roles in the film. First, we'll start with Jyothika ma'am. It's good to again see ma'am on the screen not after a very long time, but it is completely opposite to what she's done from her previous film. Apart from that, it is Bhanupriya ma'am, Saranya ma'am and Urvashi ma'am. Supporting them is Nasser sir and Livingston sir. So now I don't want to get into the plot now. I'll first finish the technicalities and then we'll see the plot. So for further now we're going down to the direction. Direction is done by Mr. Brahma. This is his second film. This first film was one which won the national award. It's called Kutram Kadidal. It is a very nice movie. I actually liked the movie a lot. So a person who gave us such a movie, it was unexpected to give another movie like this because the genre is different, and I love this movie too a lot. So now let's get on to music. Music has been composed by Gibran sir. We've been seeing a lot of music of his from Vagai Sudava, then he comes down to Uttama Villain, Vishwarupam 2 is his next film. Now when we talk about Magalir Mattum, it is nice. It was a very light music what we heard in the film, and the BGM for the film was really very apt. Most of the songs in this movie we cannot listen to it without the visualization they have done in the film. So nothing much to talk about music other than this. All the songs were good. Then now let's get down to cinematography. A lot of sceneries we saw in the film. It was really nice to see a lot of sceneries, and the locations were viewed very beautifully. And a lot of shots on the hillside is really good. Next, now we will get down to the cinematography done by Mr. Manikandan. All the scenes in the film were captured very beautifully, and all the women in the film were shot very beautiful. Costume designing is done by Purnima. She's shown all the women in the film very beautifully. The saris which come in the climax, all the ladies are looking really gorgeous. And now we'll have to look down to the makeup. Makeup is done by Pattanam Rashid. Jyothika ma'am, she is like evergreen beautiful, and I don't have words to explain how beautiful she is. And the way they have portrayed her in the film, and her hairstyle in the fridges in the front and all, it was really very nice. Now let's get on to the plot of the film. So the plot of the film is when you just watch as a general audience, it is just like three friends reuniting after 35 years. The way they split is very emotional. It's not like a college farewell or anything where they split. They would have done naughtiness. I can't call it a naughtiness. They would have committed a mistake, what they were not supposed to do way back in schoolings that time, where they were staying in a hostel, and they all three get dismissed from schools. So that's how they split. So the day where they split is a very important note to be done in the film. I'm not revealing anything about that. So how they meet, the reason for their meeting, their reuniting is Jyothika. That is her importance in the film. So after they meet, they go on a tour for 3 days. So in that 3 days, they cherish a lot of memories, and they talk about their present life, and they even think about what they wanted to do in life and what were the reasons for all those dreams not coming true. So Jyothika's character is basically, she's a journalist who produces a lot of documentary films. Apart from that, she's a very rough and tough character, and there are a lot of scenes where she rides the Royal Enfield, and she drives the car throughout the film, because it's a film where they actually go on a road trip. So those scenes are very good about Jyothika ma'am. Her character is basically like filling up a man's position in a film, like very rough, and the way she advises and all. Basically her character is like a backbone for all the three other women in the film. So Saranya Ponvanan's character, she is basically a beautician who settled down in Hyderabad, whose husband is Livingston, who again who's done a very comical role in the film. So his comical role is nothing but a drunkard, but it was actually really nice to watch him on screen again with all his funny expressions and the body movements of him. And Nasser sir, he's done the role of Bhanupriya ma'am's husband. He's basically a politician down in UP, Uttar Pradesh, and Bhanupriya ma'am is a normal housewife, and as the film goes on, she goes to become the ward councillor of a particular area in UP. Urvashi's character, she's a widow and she's a tuition teacher, and the relation between Urvashi and Jyothika is that Urvashi's son is going to get married to Jyothika. So basically it's a daughter-in-law and a mother-in-law relationship, but the relationship they portrayed is not like that. It is like they're two very best friends. When you see the film in another dimension, there is a social message where how women are discriminated in the society, in today's society. So it is we see these women everywhere in our life. It is our parents, our mom, our aunts, our sisters, cousins. It's all the women around us. You just have to watch this movie in another wide angle, so you get another perspective of this film, which has been wonderfully and beautifully portrayed by Brahma. The overall rating of Times of Cinema for Magalir Mattum is 3.5 out of 5. Tata, bye bye, see you, and signing off from you is Vishak. Oh yes, I forgot to tell one more thing. If you want to know more about the happenings of Indian cinema, please click the subscribe button below. Like, share. If you don't like this video, dislike the video, no problem. Share it among your friends. Tata, bye bye, signing off from you, Vishak.